Hey. You take that, then you don't need a cookie. But I have no cookies. I only have my coffee here. Okay, wrong page. Wrong page. You can make some cookies. Don't know how that works. You make them and you get one, and I do nothing. I don't know. Okay, let's go to chess.com. I like that idea. You make cookies, you take one, and the rest for everyone else. Have some notifications here. 2 messages. Ooh. It's been a while since I don't enter chess.com. Maybe a week. So the idea is to do the puzzle rush and the 5 tactics I have. And after that, the stream is going to be over. It's going to be a short stream, maybe 1 hour. Hi, Pepe. Chess.com is looking to expand our team. Web developers, blah, 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 blah. Very interesting, very interesting. Hey, Abikes. We don't have team. We don't have that command, team. Good point, Jonah. 1 second. Let's fix that. Still waiting on your fizzy water shirt. Okay, I'll work on that. Maybe I can do it later today. Why not? Let's do some artwork today. Some emotes too. Fizzy water. Copy link. Paste. Okay. Let's go to chess.com. Hello, Abikes. What's up? Long time no see. Let's go to Puzzle Rush. Puzzle Rush. Now I will crop the view so that you don't get the ads. I think I need to do that. Or actually, the view is right. I think you can see the board. It's actually not so bad. Maybe just make my cam a little bit bigger. 1 second. This goes here. This goes here. And I can do this. And I can do that. Maybe this is too big. Yeah, maybe this is too big. Being a little busy, haven't had time for chess. Oh, sad times. Okay, I think I'm ready. I have my coffee on my lichess.org cup mug. So I'm ready to play, to do the puzzle rush here. Damafe made 33. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. My goal is usually to do 30. Let's start. Undefended the rook. That's good. That's a check, but I can take it. That's a check, I can escape. Ooh, that was the toughest. This is a winning endgame. That wasn't the easiest. Oh, that's a free queen. This seems like checkmate. That's a skewer. And that's a fork. I can take with the queen, but probably this is better because of the ping. Yeah. This seems leading to checkmate, but do I have something better? This. Aha. I'm really low on materials, so I guess this is the move. Yeah. This resembles something Mellow Dude did today in the morning. He had more or less this exact position. And he did this. Oh, was he really forced to take it? Anyway. I guess I have to take, or what? No. Take, check. Do I have something better? He has a check here, but it's not a big deal, right? Can do this, yeah. Oh, there's a rook on g1. I only saw I only saw one of my rooks, and I had the two rooks in the same file. Oh, terrible. That was rook blindness. Rook blindness. This is checkmate. Oh, that's from a Tal's game. One of Mikhail Tal's games was like that. Okay, this is modern made now. I'm white, right? There, no. Why should I go for the draw? I probably should go for the draw. Yeah. Oh, is this what I think it is? No, it's not. I thought it was a smothered, beautiful mate, but it's not. So check. Oh. There must be something here that I'm not seeing. I'm blind. Wow, I'm not even okay. Let's do a random move. I'm not even close in time. Wow, I was so slow in this one. Yeah, let's fail every puzzle. Let's not fail this one. What was the difference going king h1? Oh, knight h4. Yeah, the g3 pawn is overloaded. Yeah, knight h4 here. Oofda. I think this is my record. It says 46 all times, so I bet I did 46. Yeah, I think this was by far my worst. Not a good day for tactics, I guess. Anyway, let's do the tactics. This is what we came here for. Now let me fix this crop. Now I really need to do it. Because they have a different board for some reason. Oh, I can resize the board, right? Resize. Does this work fine? So that I don't change the crop. This is too big. And still you get part of the ad. So, okay, now let's put it the same height as that. And now I'm gonna fix the crop. 1 second. Crop, bottom, right. Now resize this. And here we go. All right, let's do our 5 tactics. Queen d2. So, okay, we have a position where we have no queen, but thankfully we have a strong attack against white's king. So we have all sorts of discover attacks. Bishop f3 seems really tempting, but the king skips to f1. So bishop takes d5 is also interesting, because if king f1, there's bishop takes c4 check. That seems really tempting. Bishop takes d5. What else? Bishop h3 to keep the king on h1. That's another option. So three discovered checks that are interesting. Bishop f3, taking the rook. Bishop h3, keeping the king in the corner. Or bishop takes d5, which is the most promising, because it might lead to checkmate. So we have a queen, we have 2 pieces for the queen. And for the rest, our position is terrible. Like white has passed pawns on a5 and d5. So if we don't go for the checkmate or for the perpetual, I would assume this position is lost. So we probably need to find something like that. So I will discard bishop f3, because just taking the rook still seems losing to me. Okay, let's see bishop takes d5. Bishop takes d5, check. White can sacrifice the rook on g5, maybe. I don't know how that helps. But other than that, white must play king f1. Then bishop takes c4, check. And if white doesn't sacrifice the queen, we're gonna play rook g1, checkmate next move. So bishop d5, king f1, bishop c4, queen e2 makes sense. And after, what do we do? 96? 96 or bishop takes queen? So bishop takes queen, bishop takes e2, king takes e2, knight d6, and we're a piece up, and we have the passers blocked, and we have a passer on c5. That seems winning enough. But that's too easy for a puzzle. Too easy for a puzzle, so I might be missing something. On the other hand, bishop h3, king h1, I don't see how that helps in any way. So I think I'm going to play bishop takes d5 and discover if there's something I'm missing. It's hard to miss something here because it's all very forcing. Bishop takes d5, king f1, bishop takes c4, check. Queen e2. And after queen e2, bishop takes queen seems enough. What am I missing? Bishop takes e2, king takes e2, knight d6, rook e5. No, not rook e5. a6. But a6, just knight b5. Knight b5, pawn to d6, rook takes d6, rook takes c5. We have knight d4 check and knight b3 in that case. I don't see any good for white. Let's take it from here again. Bishop takes queen, king takes, knight d6, and yeah, of course my previous lines were wrong because I was missing a pawn as usual. Do I have something stronger like bishop a6 or knight d6? Knight d6, rook takes c5. No. I think I'm gonna just take the queen and defend the c5 pawn. Bishop takes e2, king takes e2, rook c6. And after rook f5, c4. Because I have no checkmating ideas here, and our bishop is hanging, so it's not that I have a plethora of choices here. It's amazing this puzzle is so high rated. Anyway, let's continue. What do we have here? 3, 4 pawns, 3, 4, 5. I guess this stream is being very boring because no one says nothing in the chat. Yeah. Queen g5. We have 5 pawns. He has 5 pawns, so the material is totally equal. But both kings are really exposed. We have some ideas on h7. For example, pawn to g7 check will force him to take with the queen. I'm listening while doing puzzles. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. So you're doing puzzles at the same time and listening. That's probably not going to help your puzzles. That's the worst idea, I think. Like you're gonna be seeing a different position, a different puzzle, and I'm gonna be saying like g7 check, bishop h7. You like it? Okay. Okay, good. So in this position, a very forcing move is pawn to g7 check because it threatens checkmate on h7, and the only way to stop it is queen takes g7. So that's my first candidate move because it also prevents the queen from reaching h4 and doing a lot of checks. So g7, queen takes g7. Then rook g6 doesn't work. Rook takes h6. And then g5 is an idea. g5, the queen can no longer take on g5. Oh, the other idea could be taking on f7, but then he has check on h4, check on g4. I don't like it. So g7 check, queen takes g7, g5. He's forced to knight takes g5, only move. Because pawn takes g5, queen h3 check, king g8, rook h. Maybe he can actually take with the pawn. It seems really risky. Oh wait, And what about g7 check, queen takes g7, queen h3? That seems strong. But it all starts with g7 check. Enjoying the tactics, Sabikes? Cool. Starting with queen h3 would be so unexpected if it works. And it allows queen d5 check also, so I really like g7 check. I think g7 check must be the first move. g7 check, queen takes g7, and then queen h3, and he has no way to defend h6. On the other hand, maybe my threat is not so strong. Knight g5, rook takes h6 check, king g8, and what should I have there? Queen h5 maybe? Oh, bishop h7 check. No, queen takes, because my rook is in front of the queen. Not good, not good. Not sure about the line. Should I whistle it? But I'm gonna play it, why not? I don't have the usual speakers, so the sound is not gonna be great. So g7 check. Ooh, not that. Move that. Okay, so queen e1 is not a possibility for white. So how can white unping a queen d1 or queen f2 followed by a king move, probably to g1? So for example, rook f5, queen f2, g5, king g1, g4, knight d2, rook takes queen, knight takes queen, rook takes rook, and we win a piece. Hey John John, Dire Straits, yes. Yeah, knight c4 would be probably the best move if it was a legal move. So if he cannot go rook e1 and he cannot go queen e1, maybe I have time for both rook f5 followed by g5 and knight b6 followed by knight c4. So knight b6, queen d1, knight c4, king g1, knight e3. Yeah, our queen is defended, thankfully. So it seems we have time to play the obvious knight b6, but then the puzzle would be so easy. Hey Karmar, what's up? What other ways has he to unping? Queen f2, so knight b6, queen f2, knight c4, king g1. Knight d2, queen takes d2, knight e3, knight e3 is enough, knight e3, rook e1, rook takes f3, knight e3, knight d2, rook takes queen, and if knight takes queen, rook takes rook, and we take the knight then. They seem to work. Oh, did you unblock Nightbot, John John? Oh, rook f2, I didn't think about this one. But I guess it works also. Knight c4. How does it feel? How does it feel? You didn't? You're confused? I didn't do anything, John John. I can tell you I didn't. So, knight c4, queen cannot go to d1. So queen e2. Queen e2, knight e3 check wins. Almost wins on the spot. King g1, queen b1 check. Queen e1. And then in the end of the line, we do a fork and take on c3. Why, that's the solution. Knight c4, queen e2. Knight... Oh, no, if queen e2, we have rook takes f3. What am I saying? No, we don't. Oof, no. I need to wake up. So knight c4, queen e2, knight e3 check, king g1, queen b1 check, queen e1, queen takes queen, knight takes queen, rook takes rook, king takes, knight e1 check, and we take on c3. It's just a pawn up endgame where our pawns are not so great and he has knight c2 to defend all of the remaining pawns. So I don't trust that line. I would probably go for it again, but there must be something better. Anyway, the first move has to be knight c4 because rook f3 doesn't make sense. Hey Candela, what's up? Rook f3, then knight c4. Then there's no queen e3. Queen f2. No, that cannot work. So I guess we have to start with knight c4, queen e2 as expected.